And now we'll jump into the first game. So I decided to organize my video a tiny bit better in order for you to have more content on YouTube as well. If you want to rewatch, I will do some parts in my video with a deck explanation and game per game. This will be probably better for you as well than just having a chunk of VOD. So we are going to face a Boris with our deck. This is actually Black Belt. Hey Term, hey Los Presente. So let's see what we can get. We do have double diamond with a defender. We are on the play, and I think we will keep that in, especially since if we see another shard, we will have defender into Grace, which is completely amazing. Especially on the play. Even though they might have a removal, usually they don't handle a defender with Grace that easily. Defender are pretty standard with +1/+1 when they deals damage to a champion. Pretty standard, so to say. And he's going for Blue Grace here. And going for Sapphire, so that means he will probably Arcane Focus or just do nothing. So we'll go for Defender. And on the next turn we will hope to find another shard. We do have a lot of them. We do have 24 in the deck, so if we don't find one, that's kinda unfortunate. No, it's less than 50% though, chance of drawing one, so it might happen. We find an angel, that's not bad, to be honest. That is not bad. Angel proc on turn 3. So we are fine with a trade with a brown fox here. Okay. He's willing to actually go for a trade on Angel. So that's a little sad that he had that removal here. But at the same time, that was a great draw. That was one of the best draws. A shard would have been even better, of course, but I think that was one of the best we could have, though. And now that is becoming really annoying. It's been too much short missed here. So we might just lose the game due to those shards missed. But it happens. That's part of the game. He's going for Crow Feather, so if I can go Grace on the next turn, that's still decent. That is still decent. Since my defender, unless he does have another Vinash, will be fine. And no shard. This is painful. Cannot do much about that. I think that keep was more than reasonable with a defender, 2 shard, and Grace of Thanatos. And in probably most of the game we would have drawn that shard, so it happens. So he's swinging. Go down to 24. And that's another explanation why I'd rather have Palamedes over Flynn. Since imagine if I actually had a Flynn, I would be so far away from my hero power. So he might have kind of magic here. Might have turbulence as well. We'll see. Okay. Okay, of course, on top is a brown fox. So he will maybe block. Otherwise, there is no reason to actually play that. And yep, so we are pretty much dead. That is not synergizing quite well. It's usually only to give just the evasion to the defender. But yeah, you know. Outside of a scout, that was probably just going in outside of a scout, but and we missed so far, so much short that we had to just play the all-in game with the defender. Angel, that is not saving me at all here. Yep. I think I could concede here. I will maybe just wait. If he doesn't draw a troop here, even if he does draw a troop, I'm completely dead. Since it's double prophesized here. Yep. Shard screw. Happens. But we have a fair shot against against Boris usually. Let's hope we are able to pull off some game 2 and game 3 win. I will actually not reveal that I play Ruby, so I will concede yet. In that matchup, I'm actually going for the Cosmic Shaman. I will go a little bit more mid-rangey. Can push the last bit of damage. This is not... Short call is really bad, especially for this deck. I'm actually fine getting those Stone Skin in. Crimson Bolt is decent against as soon as they get Crowfeather, but other than that, it's not wonderful. Not wonderful. So I think I would just go like this. Yeah. XI is decent, but not fantastic. What I want is just to curve out perfectly, and that's all that deck is designed to do. What you want is a turn 2 into a turn 3, and that's what you want, and that's why you play the deck. Okay, so I'll keep that. We'll go for Shard of Conquest, and that's also why I'm not running any one draw, because since you are playing 2 color with a Shard of Conquest, then you are pretty much forced to. Well, you want to play them early in order to fix what you want and continue to curve out, and that way. Not being able to play turn 1 could hurt, and now you're not playing them, so that's decent. I will go Rowan here. That way if I can Grace, that will be fantastic. We'll see what he does. If he's going pretty much all in here, like, I mean, if he's going for I don't know, Arcane Focus and something, and Youngster or something like that, I will use my Grace. Otherwise, then I will maybe just play my Defender and leave my Stone Skin up for my Rowan. He's not playing anything, then that means he probably have brown fox, and I will use my grace in order for him to either go for the brown fox or just go for a removal. Okay, so that's probably a brown fox, so I'm actually really tempted to go for grace here. If he does have turbulence, then we get a second Rowan in the deck. So he can Vine Lash or turbulence here. Gave me some spot, so he probably doesn't have it. Otherwise, I don't really understand. Okay, he doesn't have the brown fox. So that means we will have stone skins available in the following turn, which is really good. Hey, coach! So, turbulence. So he decided to go. Okay, so we get another Rowan in there. He's going in. That means if I actually proc my Rowan, he's in trouble. He's in a hell lot of trouble. So we can actually just go. We could black belt +1/+1, or we can just swing first, see what happened. So, no Rowan here. Might decide to block here or not. So here the question is, I have lots of possibility. Either I just go black belt, kill that thing, or I can go black belt defender, and on the next turn I can pump, use my black belt ability with stone skin up. I have the choice. I think I will just overextend here. The problem could be if he does have like Crocosaur here. If I leave the Howling Brave into play, then that's really bad. So I think I will kill the Brave with the black belt. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We don't want to get crocked, since after sideboard they might have 2 and even 3 in some case. So I'd rather just kill the Brave and not get Crocosaur. So the first one. And now that will actually force him to not attack with the Brown Fox Scout. Okay, he's going for Arcane Focus. If we find a shard, then we could go Trick Shift a flight on Rowan, which would be completely nasty. Find the shard. That means he cannot counter magic or tricks. Okay, he's not attacking, obviously. We don't find the shard. But I think we still go in here. And I'm actually tempted to boost the black belt. Why the black belt? Because he will more likely block the brown fox if I don't proc the Rowan. So I will just attack with both, and I want to get 3 damage in here. If I do proc a Rowan, then I'm in a wonderful position, obviously. I will go in. I don't proc a Rowan, so you will definitely block here. And I will just tricks. And time for tricks. Then so now he can actually croc, but he actually lose the croc in the process. Okay, he's going for turbulence, so that is fine. And continue to swing with black belt here. This turn I will actually overextend and go black belt number 2. Okay, counter magic, and now I can just go defender and pass the turn. And see, once again, if I was Flynn, I would have never pumped yet, so would have been unfortunate. So now we hope he doesn't have a croc. If he does have it, he would have probably traded for both dudes last turn. I'm not really concerned. Now we hope to draw another ruby, would be great. Or a Grace of Thanos. Grace of Thanos would be nasty. A shard. Not the best. Not the best. So we will actually play it, because if we draw a ruby here, we will be able to empower the sniper. I will not attack here. Even though I can bring him down to 4, or because he will probably likely block the defender here, then it doesn't do much here. I still have my stone skin up here, in case he does have some sort of removal. So he cannot fight with it. He's up to 11. It's actually alright. He's going in. We'll take the damage. No, we do have lots of good draws here. Rowan is sort of a good draw. Especially if we are able at some point to proc. Hey Draconis! So I will actually not attack here. Doesn't make any sense to lose the defender or that one. And he drew the brown fox again. Brown fox is such a savage bidding on Crowfeather. So we're still in trouble because of the shards. It's been 2 games in a row. That's a bit annoying. We are still playing like 15 ruby sources, which is a lot, but yeah, not really going our way. Hey, high stab people. Caves? Yeah, yeah, they did it. LeBron did it. Angel is alright. I think this is not enough. I missed way too much. Way too much shards. Uh... Yeah! I watched it. I will not spoil anything. Wow, that's wonderful ice tap, people. I will not attack here. I'll take a huge chunk of damage here. But he's not able to attack with Youngs here, thanks to Angel. Okay. He decides to actually really go in here. So I could block here, which seems reasonable. And the thing is, if I actually don't draw a shard, I'm completely dead, no matter what. So I will just block here. Oh, come on. So now I pretty much have to attack with Rowan and pray that I hit on it. That's pretty much my only plan here. And we did it! We procced! That was my only plan and we did that. Yeah, that's great. That's the great feeling, yeah. For sure. So we'll at least kill the flyer. Which is fine. It will kill my Rowan, but I mean, that's alright. Can still beat down now. I will be able to actually play a sniper at some point. Oh, please. Alright. Yeah, exactly. I agree, coach. It would have been that way for me too. Alright, so we need a flyer, so we need a ruby shard here. That's pretty much the only way. Oh please! That was insane of a series here. So we have to concede. We weren't super lucky. I don't think I did major mistakes here. First game I couldn't do much because of the shards. In this game, maybe the grace, but I mean, he did turbulence it. Maybe I should have attacked again. I don't know. What's super RNG based? I mean, I couldn't do much, so that was the first game.